Good Monday morning. Did you know that it's okay to say, hey, I'm not okay? Maybe after the holidays, you're experiencing some despair, some depression, some loneliness. Maybe you're feeling out of sorts, let down. Maybe you've gotten all caught up into the commercialism of the Hallmark movies, what it's supposed to look like, or the ads, the advertisements. They make it seem like Christmas is perfect. There's no family drama, there's no sadness, there's no money shortage. You can buy anything, you can do anything, everybody is joyfully happy. Let me tell you, there is joy in Christmas. And the joy that the Lord gives to us is not just for December 25th or the days leading up to it. It's every day. And that joy does not depend on circumstances. But there are times that we have to recalibrate. My vehicle, if you have something that's like maybe 2010 and up, all of this electronic stuff. If something goes wrong with the GPS, it will say recalibrating, I'm fine tuning, I'm making adjustments, I'm getting us back on track. Did you know that the Christian has to have a spiritual recalibration? Our souls need to be fine tuned, adjusted. We have been filled daily with the world's ways, with Satan's tactics. And his tactics are meant to draw us in. So they don't look unappetizing or uninviting. They're very sneaky. And then we have to deal with the weakness of our own flesh. I caught myself even looking at Hallmark movies and as a widow thinking, oh Lord, I want one. Why can't I have a husband? And then looking at all of the material resources. Oh, they're going to have a sale. And you're dream scrolling through Facebook, Marketplace, all of the ads, all of the sales. And you find that you spent hours on that or watching mindless television. And there's a sense of dissatisfaction. I personally have found that the only way to feel satisfaction in my soul is just to talk to the Lord and go to his word and let him talk to me. I'm recalibrated. I'm fine-tuned. Romans chapter 12, written by Paul. Paul says in chapter 12, verse 2, let me start with verse 1. He said, I beseech you, I beg you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, that the way we live our lives represents God, represents Jesus, not us, that we're wholly acceptable unto God, because that's our reasonable service. Jesus died so that the partition of our sin might be done away with. He paid that penalty. He was our atoning sacrifice so that we can come before holy God. And in verse 2, our key verse for recalibration, be not conformed to this world. Don't conform to the Hallmark movies, Sharon. That's not real. Don't get caught up in all of that material things, all of that stuff, the ads. Do I need to go to the Christmas clearance? You didn't even put the junk out from the closet that you had this year. Why go buy more? Things will not give us joy. Sure, there's short-term happiness with something new, but it does not give us joy. Jesus is our juice of joy. And so we're told, don't conform to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of our mind. and we're renewed in the word, that we may prove what is good and acceptable and the perfect will of God. So if you, like me, have gotten a little off track, like my vehicle, when the GPS says, hey, I got to recalibrate. If you have lost your way, your spiritual compass, it's not setting right, recalibrate. Romans 12:2. I love you. The Lord loves us. He so wants us to love one another. And God willing, I'll see you the next day. Bye.